don't know if they're there or not, and I think they should be there. I don't think I'm long overdue. I think I'm okay if I'm there now. I don't think it's too early or too late. I could have come even later. I think there are a lot more deserving people who should be there. Obviously, movies get noticed before, so movie actors will sort of have a little edge over other people. But there are some sporting greats, there are some great thinkers from the country who could be there, and that would be nice. And maybe us being there will give it a face and start that trend. Though I don't think I was overdue, I think it's all right.
At the launch anyway, his timing was spot on. A smart entry surrounded by, what else? Shrieking, screaming, adoring fans. And then, finally, the moment of truth.
Very thrilling, very fulfilling, and quite stunning. It was all very nice, and because it's a mother's desire that I was here, so I miss her. So I feel a little sad also. I wish she was here physically. She would not let anyone else take pictures with the waxwork. She would hog the whole space, and would have told me that I look very thin. I've lost weight, so I miss her. But I'm just very happy that this has happened.
Does wife Gauri feel the same way?
She's very happy. She says, this is nice. He's only smiling. He's not talking back to me. He's well dressed. His hair is combed and he doesn't smoke. So this one I prefer over you. So I'll take this one home and we'll leave you here. Of course, I won't be the special attraction for my kids. I think they'll rather have Brad Pitt and David Beckham and Beyonce and Madonna, I'm sure.
Shahrukh, it's not just the kids you have to be concerned about. For more of the fancy figures, stay tuned. It's coming up after the break.
I've never been there, no. I've never been there. I've always thought that if I was, as pompous as it sounds, but if I was ever there, then I'll go.
Well, that shouldn't discourage the rest of us from going, even if there's little hope of immortalization. There's plenty yet to see. First of all, since Madame Tussauds has been around since, 1835, it's now naturally home to, well, practically every face you can think of, and then some. So wave hello to Marilyn, smile at Elizabeth I, join the royal ranks and hang out with Harry, William and Charles. Explore your favorite sports stars or your celluloid dreams. But no, at that time we couldn't spot our superstar's favorite.
Perhaps choose the person I'd like to get a photo. Arnold Schwarzenegger, maybe, yeah. He'll look cool, I think.
And as we wound our way back to the main area, it struck us how easy it is to get lost amidst the many figures. So if you're meandering through Madame Tussauds in search of King Khan, let the bulk of Hulk lead the way. He's just around that corner. There then was the room, where it must be said King Khan's keeping interesting company. That's if your idea of paradise is a picture with Posh and Becks, a wind down with Will Smith, some time out with Tom Cruise, or just some moments with Madonna. Not your cup of tea? Just me then.
मुझे खुशी है कि मैं मैडम टुसॉड में हूँ. कहाँ पर हूँ, किसके साथ हूँ, उसका मुझे फ़र्क नहीं पड़ता. मुझको वो मैडम टुसॉड्स के बाथरूम में रख दें तो मैं खुश हूँ. मुझे सेंटर में रख दें, खुश हूँ. छत के ऊपर रख दें, टिकट काउंटर पे रख दें, बाहर पेवमेंट पे रख दें, कहीं पर भी रख दें. तो मुझे बहुत खुशी है कि मैं मैडम टुसॉड्स में हूँ. मैंने उनसे ये नहीं पूछा है कि मैं कहाँ पर रखा जाऊँगा, किसके साथ रखा जाऊँगा. मैं जहाँ पर भी होऊंगा, मैं यंगस्टर्स को ये कहना चाहूँगा कि मेरा लाइफ में बिलीफ है कि मैं अपनी जगह बना लूँगा. तो वो बिलीफ है. और दूसरी बात ये है कि जहाँ पर भी रखेंगे, ये खुश नसीबी की बात है कि मैं मैडम तुसौड्स में हूँ. तो wherever they keep me, I'm just too happy to be here. I'm like a little kid. As long as I can be in the playground, as long as I can be next to the rides, for me it's just happy to be in this theme park. It doesn't make a difference even if I don't get the ticket to the best ride.
Other distractions aside, for the most part, the fans had only one figure in mind.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. It's been packed out right to the back there. We've got a queue, probably about 50 people just waiting to scramble on there and take his picture.
Yeah, I've come all the way from India. In fact, I planned my visit according to it. Yeah? I came to know through papers that on 3rd of April he'll be unveiling the statue.
I've never found time to come here. I found all the way just to see Shah Rukh Khan.
So nice, it's looking so nice. I've come all the way from village to see him. I've taken a day off from work just to see the statue.
Oh, I'm so excited because I'm a big fan of his and he's awesome. He's a superstar. He's king.